Hello everyone, welcome back. It's me, Indah Melindasari from ONEderland Consulting. I have over 10 years experience as a migration agent and was once a migrant myself, which gives me a unique insight into the process. Please like this video and click subscribe to get all the best Australian immigration content and updates. As an international student, you might not want to leave Australia after graduating. You're eager to kickstart your career here. In that case, the temporary graduate visa, the subclass 485, is an excellent option to extend your stay and launch your professional journey. However, with high competition, numerous requirements, and the risk of rejection, securing this visa can be a real challenge. Don't worry, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about submitting a 485 visa application, including the essential documents you'll need. So stay tuned until the end. First, let's explore why the 485 visa is an excellent choice compared to other work visas. You might be wondering, why go for a temporary graduate visa when Australia also offers skills and employer-sponsored visa? Well, here's the thing. Those visas often require significant work experience, which can be a hurdle for recent graduates. That's where the 485 visa shines. It allows you to gain valuable work experience and even secure employer sponsorship, boosting your chances of getting a long-term work visa. But before you start your application, you must meet the eligibility criteria. Be under 35 years old, hold an eligible visa, have held a student visa for at least 6 months, have a degree in a Cracker's registered course within the last 6 months, provide a skills assessment if required, meet the English language requirement. Along with meeting these criteria, it's also crucial to understand the different visa streams available for you. The 485 visa offers 3 streams. The first one, post-vocational education work stream. This stream is for students who have completed at least a diploma in a specific skill set. Second, post-higher education work stream, and designed for graduates with a bachelor's degree from an Australian institution. Third, second post-higher education work stream. This stream is an extension for those in the first post-higher education work stream who hold a bachelor degree from an Australian institution located in a regional area. Remember to choose the correct one, since you cannot change your stream after selecting them. Now that we've covered the visa streams, it's time to dive into one of the most crucial aspects of your 485 visa application, the required documents. Here's what you need to prepare. First, identity documents. For identity documents, you'll need your passport, a national ID if applicable, and proof of any name changes such as a marriage certificate or documents that show other names you have been known by. Study documents. For most streams, you must prove you meet the Australian study requirements such as completion letters from your institutions. You can skip these documents by applying through a second post-higher education work stream. English requirements. For the English requirements, you'll need to provide evidence of your proficiency in the language. It can be done through accepted tests, for example, IELTS, TOEFL, IBT, PTE Academic, OET, and Cambridge Advanced Test. However, you're exempt from this requirement if you're a citizen of passport holder from the United Kingdom, USA, Canada, New Zealand, and the Republic of Ireland, or if you are applying through the second post-higher education work stream. Fourth, skill assessments. Those applying for post-vocational education must submit a skills assessment from a relevant authority. These steps demonstrate your qualification align with Australia's job market needs. Fifth, health insurance. For health insurance, you must provide proof of adequate coverage in Australia. It can be a signed letter from your health insurance provider, a Medicare card, or proof of your enrollment with Medicare and other evidence showing valid health insurance. Number 6, character documents. For the character requirements, you'll need to provide a National Police Certificate from the Australian Federal Police. It applies to both the post-vocational and post-higher education work streams. Additionally, you'll need to submit Form 80, which is a character form. If requested, you must also provide an overseas police certificate and military service records if you've served in the armed forces. Thus, applying for the second post-higher education work stream will only need the Australian Federal Police Certificate with additional documents required if asked. 7. Migration agent appointed documents. If you're working with a migration agent, submit Form 956 appointment of a registered migration agent to authorize their representation. 8. Partner documents. If you're including your partner, provide their identity documents, character evidence, documents about other family members if applicable, and proof of your relationship like a marriage certificate or de facto relationship evidence. Dependent document. If you have a dependent under 18 and you will need to provide their birth certificate or family book that shows both your name and the child's name, along with copies of the adoption certificate if your child is adopted, and you also need to submit Form 1229. For dependents over 18, provide the identity documents, documents about the other relationship, character documents, birth certificates or adoption papers, Form 47A, and proof of financial dependency like bank statements or rent receipt. However, if your dependent is turning 23 during processing, provide a medical examination confirming their dependency due to disability. Number 10, resident documents. For the second post-higher education stream, prove you've lived in a designated regional area for at least 2 years. For example, you can provide utility bills, lease agreements, or your child's school records. 11th, work and study documents. If you're applying for the second post-higher education stream, submit evidence of your work and study in a designated regional area with post-higher education work, post-study work, or replacement stream. Before you submit your documents, remember that all documents in the 485 visa checklist must be in English. If any of your documentation aren't in English, they'll need to be translated. The National Accreditation Authority for Translators and Interpreters should accredit the translator. However, accreditation is mandatory for overseas translators. They must provide the details in each translated document, including name, address, phone number, qualifications, and English experience. Once you have everything, scan your document in color, ensure they are clear, and upload them into the IMI account. You must submit both the original and the translated versions, and if the documents has multiple pages, save them as one file. Now, you might be wondering, is preparing all the required documents mandatory? Of course, the answer is yes. Missing any documents can delay your application or every result in a visa refusal, or even result in a visa refusal, which could impact your plans to secure a work visa in Australia. Rest assured, we're here to assist you if you're missing any necessary documents from the 485 visa checklist. There's always a way to work through your situation and ensure you meet the requirements. Whether you just need some advice or to organize and submit the application on your behalf, we are ready to assist you. You can find our contact details in the description of this video and pinned in the comments. It will be our pleasure to help you submitting any type of Australian visa, and our advisors will be there to help you in all you need. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm Indah Melinda Sari from ONEderland Consulting. See you in another chance.